BYU football spring practice here now with Jonathan Kabeya, BYU cornerback, and Jonathan, second year in the program. How's year two different than that first season a year ago?
It's been going a lot better. You know, I'm getting a lot comfortable with the playbook, the scheme, and everything. So I've been starting to get a lot more comfortable, and the process is going real well.
Off the field too, is it just a lot easier now, like to juggle all the challenges of BYU plus on the field? Is that easier as well now in year two?
Yes, sir. It's going real good. I really don't do nothing too crazy off the field, but just school and football, and then just chill at my house. So it's been going smooth.
How fun was it though last year to be part of a BYU defense that first in the Big 12 and feels like there's room to grow even more this season?
It was real good. I'm just was grateful for the opportunity to play with my brothers and stuff, and you know, not many people get to have that type of experience their freshman year. So I'm real grateful, and I'm just excited to keep going forward and elevate and get better from last year and see where we go from there.
Well, and that's the thing. You played in 9 games last season, and I don't think many people realize, like, I go back to that Baylor game, how you were late in the game, playing in key snaps, just the value of getting that on-field experience. And what did you learn from those experiences, and how did you feel like what'd you gain from that experience?
I'm real, you know, it means a lot because it also shows that my coaches trust me to put me in key situations like that. So it means a lot, and just little stuff that I learned was just like, you know, the speed of college football, the physicality, and like it's still football at the end of the day, and you know, just little stuff like that.
Coming out of Euless, Texas, what was it about BYU that really appealed to you?
Just the coaching staff, the type of genuine love that they were showing me, and I really feel like I could trust them just because of the love that they were showing me. And they came out to Texas to come see me a couple times. You know, that's a long way, so never pass up on that type of opportunity to play for coaches that love you in the way that they do here. And just everything that they were talking to me about when I would get up here, like it happened when I eventually came up here. So, you know, that's just little stuff like that.
Was it primarily Coach G and Coach Hill?
Yes, sir. It was Coach G and Coach Hill. They came out and recruited me real hard, and just led them for that.
And I'm bringing that up because you had, you know, power conference opportunities. I think Arizona State, Indiana. So what was maybe along with just the commitment from the coaches to you, what was it about this place that really kind of caught your attention? Like, I got to be part of that.
Just the development process, and like the guys on the roster that were currently on the roster that I could learn from to also continue to get better and elevate my game and stuff. And BYU, it's a different place, like school wise and stuff. So like I just like those challenges, and it's really like gonna help me focus on school and football, being out here in Provo. So that's also another reason why I chose to be out here.
How much are you enjoying the opportunity to compete for more playing time this season?
Oh, I love it. Competition, like, you know, I've always been in competition my whole life growing up and stuff. So just me continuously being in competition in college, like I work for that my whole life, and I've always been working with competition. So it's really nothing to me. You know, I just go out there, focus on what I can focus on, control what I can control, and, you know, just go hard every day. This is what I do.
What was something you learned from Jacob Robinson? And I bring him up because he played in that nickel spot and really a versatile cornerback for BYU last season in his whole career. What did you learn from J-Rob that maybe helped you in your development as a college football player?
Really just like different techniques because, you know, like basically my whole life I played outside corner and really never played inside. And coming here, like he was like just like showing me like the tempo of certain techniques, like route stems and stuff, and it was just little stuff like that I'm taking into my game this year, and I see it paying off. So, you know, I appreciate him for that a lot. Yeah.
How competitive has it been in these spring practices? Sometimes on the outside people think, oh, it's just spring, they're still far away from the games, but is it pretty competitive in these practices?
Oh, real competitive, because you feel me, like, yeah, the season is a long time away, but, you know, your spot's never safe, especially with the portal and stuff, and, you know, stuff like that. Like, your spot's never safe. So every day I just, you know, try to do the best I can to just go hard, stay in my playbook, continue watching film, and, you know, just do the little things to continue to stay successful and just keep my head down, stay humble, and grind.
What do you feel are your the traits for you as a cornerback that you feel are some of your strongest attributes as a player?
So I feel like my technique isn't where I want it to be all the way, but I'm continuously getting better. I'm working on it every day. I'm pretty fast. I feel like I can keep up with receivers. Physical at the line. That's just what I got to do. I'm not the tallest guy, so I got to get be physical and stuff. So really, just my speed, physicality, and technique, and I have really good ball skills. I feel like so. It's just stuff like that you need to be a good DB, and that's just the stuff I have.
Has Jay Hill ever talked to you about Eddie Heckard or shown you film at all about Heckard?
Yeah, like before I got here, that's who I used to watch a lot in the inside spot. And so I actually worked with him a couple times. Cool. So, yeah, he has talked to me about Eddie and stuff.
When I hear you talking about some of your strengths, that's kind of what it just reminds me of a little bit of Eddie Heckard.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, Jonathan, the last couple things here for you. Just how do you feel like the team is handling maybe the heightened expectations after last year's all the success you guys had? Feels like there's more to be had this year. How you guys feel like you're handling that?
We're just hungry for more. We want more. We feel like we left a lot out on the field, and this year we're just going to take it all. And conference championship, national championship, we won all that. And every day, we're challenged by our coaches to be better than we were yesterday. And I feel like that's why we're going to be great this year. And so, yeah.
Jonathan, it's been a pleasure talking, and best of luck the rest of spring and in the summer, and then ultimately this fall.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Go Cougs.